Now, we've noticed panhandlers at West Ashley's busiest intersections, and I'm sure you have too when you're going to work and school, getting gas or even groceries. What are they doing so far from downtown Charleston and the closest shelter? Sujata Jain found out why Charleston's homeless are moving out of the city in this Live 5 investigation.
One of the most frightful things you've ever seen in your life, pretty much, as far as like weather conditions and hunger.
23-year-old John Sinclair quickly fell into hard times. Just 4 weeks ago, he had a home.
I didn't really think this was going to happen to me.
Sinclair, who's a roofer, says as winter set in, jobs became difficult to find. He's married with 2 children.
I've been trying to find a job, but in the meantime, trying to keep a roof over my head. So that's where this comes in.
Sinclair's wife panhandles also. Their children in school. They don't have a car, so they stay around West Ashley and try to collect enough money to spend the night at a motel. I talked to him on the corner of I-526 and Sam Rittenberg, feet from another man and woman who were panhandling on Savannah Highway. Others.
Oh, God bless.
God bless.
Seen on Bees Ferry near Walmart.
Hello? Hello?
Anthony Haro is the executive director of the Low Country Homeless Coalition. Haro says according to the most recent study, there are 525 homeless people in Charleston County. He says the number is likely higher.
I see the need, and I need to do something about it.
Haro and I checked out a wooded area off of Bees Ferry Road after hearing of a possible tent city. We didn't find anyone, but Haro says the homeless rarely stay in one place for too long.
I've been just so impressed with resilience of people that I've met who live on the streets, and that's the reality.
Haro's organization has noticed the growing number of homeless in the suburbs of Charleston, and for the first time will try to get a count of the homeless living in West Ashley zip codes. He says no research exists yet as to why more homeless people are moving out of the city. He says it could be that a suburb offers more privacy than a bustling peninsula.
This is that you kind of want to have your own space, you want to feel more secure, so you want to try to find a place where maybe other people won't find you or know that you're experiencing homelessness.
Sinclair, who is from Goose Creek, says there is less competition for corners in West Ashley. And as far as choosing Charleston County over Berkeley,
I heard from the grapevine that it was legal.
57-year-old Ronald Moore says he prefers the secluded woods of West Ashley. He gave me an exclusive look at his home, pitched behind a grocery store.
Well, this is where I live. This is my house.
This is your house.
I have a bed.
Moore doesn't panhandle. He lives off the land and money from the government.
I cook, I clean, I wash dishes, I get water.
He's been here 18 months.
Yes, I do choose to live this life. I love nature. I'd rather be here in the woods than being in our apartment or around a bunch of people.
For Sinclair, it's not a choice, but his reality for the time being.
It's something that I can't even explain it in words. How aggravating, how it all is. I mean, it's just the point that you try to do so much for yourself, but then again, you get ahead in life and then get knocked back 10 steps.
There are no shelters in West Ashley. The closest one is 180 Place in downtown Charleston on Walnut Street. It's the only emergency shelter for men in a 7-county radius. Debbie, back to you.
Panhandling was illegal within Charleston city limits until last March when the ban was lifted. No laws address the issue at the county level. It is banned in Berkeley County and carries a $500 fine. In Dorchester County, there's no law specific to panhandling, but the sheriff's office says if necessary, the deputies can apply the loitering law. Now, we got an incredible response to this story on Facebook before it even aired. One person said she was going to work with her church to write a grant for more homeless shelters. Another posted a job opportunity, and another posted an event called Feed a Friend Friday. And still another told us a Somerville church bought a food truck to help feed the homeless. So thank you for all of your suggestions, and we will be looking into them. We can